Hey guys, sorry, just checking my thing. I'm sorry I don't look too crash hot right now. I'm really sore. I have no idea what's happening. I'm going to the doctor's on Monday, but my muscles are like really sore and my whole body is just deflated. But I thought while I'm having my cup of tea and just checking out a few things online that I would quickly do the small book haul that I have this week. I'm not ordering too many books in this week, but I do have a couple that are coming hopefully next week. They're being shipped out from the US, so yeah. Sorry about that. So the first book that I got, it's all dusty because it's been on my shelf, is Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. It is a debut novel, I believe. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, it came to me and it was ripped and it was bent and I was like very cross. They put it in a very tiny box and it was just horrible. So I've managed to get it to sort of sit, but it kind of ruins it. But anyway, I'm so excited to read this book. I was thinking I'm probably going to read it in March because I think it's fabulous, the cover's fabulous, and I want to read something witchy, I guess. It's a little under $3.30, I believe, so that's not too bad. At the moment, I just really, because I'm reading so many books, my head is going to explode if I have to read a 400, 500 page book anytime soon. So I've put that book, what's it called? The Iron Thorn up on my bookshelf. And I'm just going to dip into it every now and again. It's going to be one of those books I think that I really can't sit there and read it like a normal book. I can't. It's so rich for me. It's like having a ginormous, fatty, delicious mud cake. You know, one of those really rich ones that if you have a bite you feel sick. Every time I read a couple of pages or hold the book or just get into the world, I want to immerse myself into it, but I don't want to overload myself with it either. I want to really enjoy it, so I'm going to take my time with that, and I probably will not finish it until the end of March, so I can't force myself to read it any faster than I am. So sorry guys if you were wanting to hear about that, but it's really good so far. I'm really liking it. I'm only like 100 pages in, 150 actually, I think. Anyway, I went to my library and took some books back, and cheers. And I picked up two. The first one is Lenovia's Vow by PC and Kirsten Cast. Now, I'm not too excited about getting back to the series. I really am not. Like, it's not the best series I've ever read in my entire life. It's kind of one of those series that you just read when you really don't want to think about anything at all. Like, you just don't. You just want to read and sort of maybe be amused, but not. But I wanted to read Lenovia's Vow because it sort of takes place before, I think it's a novella, it takes place before The House of Night apparently, and it's like really short, and it's got pictures in it too. This is my favourite page. Isn't that so cute? So I picked it up. It's got holes on it, but sorry, I'm allowed to borrow it for a little bit longer, so which is cool because I work at the library. But I don't want to hold it for too long. I want to read it maybe the start of March, hopefully, maybe earlier than that, because I do think that, you know, other people want to read it too. So yes. And then I picked up the Twilight graphic novel, because I decided that I want to start reading some more graphic novels, and I will be adding these to my 100 book challenge, because to me these are books. Honestly, like, it will take me a couple of hours to read something like this, because I don't know, I am not one of those readers who can sit there for 2 hours or 3 hours and just read. I sit there for half an hour and I get up and do stuff, or do stuff online, or clean up the house, and then go back down and sit down and read for another half an hour, or something like that. So, it will take me a couple of sittings in one day, I suppose, but I just still classify them as books. I just think they are that, people have worked on them, people have put their effort into them, and I just believe that they should be, reviewed or expressed the way books are. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Of course, I've already read Twilight, so it was just a matter of seeing if I'm interested in it. My partner said that I have read it before, but I don't remember reading it. I really don't. It wasn't last year. It might have been the year before, but I just can't remember. So basically that's it. I have been reading the Shopaholic series, the first book, and reading a little bit more than I should, and I finished it, but that's okay because I could not stop reading it. I really couldn't. I was like, I'm going to put this book down, read some Harry Potter, or some graphic novels, or something else, but not. I couldn't focus. I had to know what was going to happen, and so I finished that. But I still will do my updates on my other channel, and then I'll do a review on my blogs. Yeah, I'm going to try and stop borrowing books from the library, but I can't promise you anything because my library actually is starting to get a pretty good selection of books. And since I'm working there, it's more than likely I'm going to bring home some anyway. So I'm just going to not fight it. Like, if there's a book that I really want to read, why fight it? Why, get so wound up about not reading my own books that I miss out on reading something that, I might enjoy. So yeah, I'm always having this difficulty, like, especially when I buy books or stuff like that. I think, oh my god, I have so many to read. But then I remind myself that, yeah, I do. And you know what? Very soon, I'll have a library. And then I won't need to go to the library because I'll have that many books that I'll just be able to pick and choose. It will be fun. That is my dream. So, yeah. So sorry about it being so long and rambling and stuff like that. I'm just way out of it right now. I'm not going to take any pain medication or anything like that because last time I did, I accidentally mixed the wrong medication together and it was painful. Very painful. Well, even more painful than it is now. And I tried to get my partner to do a, back rub massage thing. I can't even touch it right now. I'm hesitant lying down. I'm alright sitting up because it seems to sort of keep muscles, not tense, but when I lie down it's just horrible. Anyway, Penny's moving the webcam, so I'm going to go before she eats my biscuits. Bye guys.